Okay, welcome in. This news was broken a few days ago, so I know I'm a little behind on my football. And I know there's a lot of trades that are happening, a lot of signings that I haven't been able to cover. So I'm going to try my best to get caught up on a few of them at least. The first one was the trade between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders, as Deebo Samuel is heading from the NFC West to the NFC East. He was traded for a fifth-round pick. I think this is going to be a huge gamble for the Washington Commanders, if I'm going to be completely honest. The guy's been injury plagued the last couple of seasons. And I'm going to go through his stats from his rookie year up until this past season. So in the 2019-2020, that was his rookie year. He had 57 catches, 802 receiving yards, and 3 touchdowns. In 2020, he had 33 catches, 391 yards, and 1 touchdown. So obviously an injured season in his sophomore year. 2021, he had 77 catches, 1,405 yards, and 6 touchdowns. So his yards, that was his best to date. 2022, he would have 56 catches, 632 yards, and 2 touchdowns. 2023, he had 60 catches, 892 receiving yards, and 7 touchdowns. And this past season, in 2024, he had 51 catches, 670 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So the fact that in 7 seasons, the fact that in 6 seasons he's only had one year where he's gone over the 1,000-yard mark, and he's a receiver. Most receivers, they normally get 1,000 yards minimum per season. So the fact that he has only been able to crack that once just goes to show that he may not be all that it is hyped up to be. Now, maybe the move to Washington is just the break that Deebo really needs, and maybe he can excel, especially when you have Jaden Daniels under center. Washington, they're going to be a threat no matter what. Even if they didn't sign Deebo, I still think they could have been a threat in the NFC. I mean, they beat the Detroit Lions, and they were the best team in the NFC this past season, and unfortunately they got blown out to the eventual Super Bowl champions in the Philadelphia Eagles. But they did beat the Eagles late in the season, so they could possibly give the Eagles a run for their money in the 2025-2026 season. So, yeah, just a quick little thing. It's like there's a saying. What is it? High risk, high reward. It's a high risk because if he gets injured and he possibly misses time, that could really hurt him and the Commanders as well. But if he ends up staying healthy, then again, it could be a huge reward for the Washington Commanders. So it's not that long of a video, only 3 minutes long. Just wanted to touch base on one of the trades that happened during the off season. All right, as always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Until next time, and as always, take care.